Um, oh, I forgot I have to have this light on. Okay, so I'm coming up really close to the end of. Hold on, I have to adjust some stuff real quick. I'm coming up very close to the end of. I'm so sorry if my head's in the way. Okay. We're coming close to the end of this painting. It's looking pretty good so far, I think. Let's see if we can get my face in the camera. I'm not sure if I can see that, or if you guys can see that, but we're coming close to the end. I really just have to do some refining stuff, and then I think I want to change the color of this sheath. It doesn't quite look like what I meant. I don't know why. It doesn't quite look how I want it to, so I think we're going to make it a little bit darker and a little bit redder, a little bit warmer. Let me see if I can pull up the stream real quick. Okay. Let me see. Does that make it any better? Yeah, so we're coming to the end. We are definitely coming towards the end. I really only have 2 more illustrations, I think, planned. I have, let's see what this looks like. That's not darker. I have a smaller scale landscape that I want to do. And then I have, well, actually 3. Oh man, I forgot. Yeah, I have one that I'm really not looking forward to. I have a female portrait. A female portrait with a background. So that's literally like my worst. That's something I never do. So that's definitely one of my. I'm not really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I hope I can do it well, but I'm definitely kind of anxiously anticipating it. I want to get something a little bit darker. Um, I don't know if the stream froze right there, but I hope not. Yeah, what I was saying, if you guys couldn't hear that, I have, I think 3 more paintings left, um, and one of them is a female portrait with a background, which I'm really not looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it, but it definitely is going to be the most difficult painting I've probably done in a while. Still not quite dark enough, but I don't think black is going to do what I want. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. I just kind of want this. I want the sheath to kind of sink into the background. Like I don't really want it to be um, as light as the skin tone. Also, I recently was trying to look more into like well-known artists, but they're really early work. Because I feel like we definitely only see, or at least from what I feel like we only see. Oh my goodness! I really hope the stream does not keep freezing. I hope it didn't just freeze right there. I think it did. Okay, I hope we'll be good. Well, what I was saying is that I really wanted to look more into like well-known artists, but they're really early work. I've seen a couple. I saw like they said. I saw a sculpture by Michelangelo of his like. I mean that's not really fair. That's not really a fair like. I can't compare myself, but I would like to see more of the like really early years of some painters and some artists. Because then we would really have a good comparison. Then I would have a good comparison of where I'm at. Um, we have. I mean, I've seen some of James Gurney's stuff from when he was 15 or when he was like 20. I think it's definitely better than me at 20 and at 21 now, but I think that's a more fair comparison than to try to compare yourself to like their final form, which I feel like most times is what we do. If you do it at all, I mean, I don't know. You might have a stable mental state. Let's see. Can we? Hopefully that's a little better. But yeah, I don't have much planned. I think we're gonna just. I'm not gonna be on for long. It's just kind of late. I just wanted to stream a little bit, so I didn't forget to paint today. So we're probably gonna be on till like maybe 30 minutes max. But I'm thankful for those of you guys that are here. Okay. I did just order some more blue paint, so we should be good there. I also got a new palette too, which I'm pretty excited for because I've been using this one for a long time, like probably two. Well, not long, probably 2 years now. I've been using that one, and it's nice, but it's just so dirty and so like it's kind of I don't know. I like the other. I like the one I'm gonna get. I think I'll like it. It's a smaller palette. It has like I think 16 colors, but I think I'm only gonna be using 12. My hand. Okay. I also had I've been so stuck like working on these paintings like for this specific project that I think I don't know. I think that directly when I finish this book painting, I want to do something different. Like I want to go back to painting the African portraits and the tribal Native American portraits and the I want to get back to doing that because I've been so occupied with trying to get this little series of paintings done. And I'm definitely lucky. I'm glad that I started writing this book cause so that I could have something to work on consistently. But I've been so absorbed with it for the past like year. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good from far away. I think when you start getting a little closer, there's some issues. Um, oh, I forgot. I need to color this nail. But I think it'll be okay when we zoom in for, or when we, however it works. The last stream I had the same issue too, of this conceptual thing. I think it'll get smaller when we put it in print. That's how I'll say it. When it gets printed, it'll be smaller than it is now, so it'll look more high resolution and more detailed than it is. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but my dog is definitely snoring underneath me right now. Oh, that's the wrong color. That's the wrong color as well. I want to move on from the hand and fix this handle. So even though the handle is like very well, in the story it's like a bone, an antler. Um, like it's based on like the Native American, the Crow Indians, and their traditional knives. So even though it is like a bone, I think this is too like the texture is too stringy or whatever. I think I had too much dry brushing. So I'm gonna come back over top of that with some smoother paint, smoother washes. There we go. I actually don't like that color. That looks really gray. Hey Blue, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I think this is too gray. I think I need to. I mean, maybe that's for the best. Maybe it looks okay. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. One thing I really like to do, even though it doesn't really like it does something for me mentally, but like on the paper it does really nothing. Um, is I'm gonna go back in with a white, and I'm gonna cut out all the outlines. Need to grab a lot of white paint. So I'm gonna go on right here, and we're just gonna do. Is it an art book? Can you tell us more? No, it's like a novel. It's like a story, like a short story kind of thing. It's like a short story. I just wanted to illustrate stuff because I thought about just not illustrating it and just leaving it as just a novel itself, but I feel like it would make a lot of sense if I wrote a book and then there weren't my illustrations in. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did a lot of I wish there was a. I wish I could do like a share screen, like this was a Zoom call. But since a couple years ago, I started doing like these little mock-up book covers. Just like random. I would paint random pictures and put like titles to them and fake stories and stuff. And then I started working on this novel that I was. Well, originally I started watching a lot of movies. That's really what did it. I started watching a lot of movies during COVID, and I definitely was like the kind of kid that like never saw. I didn't don't think I saw any movies. Like I mean, we saw like little kid movies, but like the pop culture stuff I never really saw. Like somebody would talk about like Inception at school, and I don't know even know what Inception is, or people would talk about like The Matrix and stuff, and I had never seen it. So I during the summer I started watching a lot of movies, and then a couple of the movies I saw started giving me like um, there's a lot of inspiration to write. I really started appreciating like the writing in movies and stuff, and I definitely would like to do that one day. But I thought I should just start out with a book because that would be um, easier, and I can do it literally for free. Like I started writing it. Um, well, you just write it. I mean, you could just write a book whenever you want. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh my. Okay, no, it's not freezing. Earlier the stream was freezing a bit. But yeah, it's a. I guess we could go. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I was thinking about if I should do like a whole video on it or if I should just. Um, I guess I should do a video on it, right? But yeah, I mean, we could go into the whole like. We could go into like plot and stuff, but I don't know if that's. Um, I don't know if that's a right now kind of thing because the book isn't even finished yet. Yes, I think you should do. You think I should do a video on it? I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I would just have to think of like what that video would even be like. I don't know. If I was really smart, I would have if I was smart, I would have filmed the whole process, and then we could have had a cool like documentary, like make the making of this book. But you know what? I guess that's a good idea for next time. But yeah, I've also been like starting to get little like not disenchanted, but like um, I just get so overwhelmed. Like there's so many videos on YouTube. It's like what in the world? I start like not even wanting to make videos sometimes because I feel like there's just already like 10 million videos all about nothing or all about I don't know art supplies and spend your money this way. I just don't. Sometimes I get like a little tired of YouTube videos. Um, how long have you been writing the book? It's honestly, it's embarrassing how long the book has took me. I think started writing it Christmas Eve of 2021 or 2022 maybe. I could check real quick. It's been a lot longer than it should have taken. I'll definitely say that. Let me see. Yeah, so about 2 years. Well, about a year. About a year and what is that? How many days since December of 2024 or 2022? 1 year. Oh, so almost a little bit over a year, I guess. A little bit over a year. But the whole idea behind it is that I wanted it to be like, I wanted it to be like you could read it like a movie. So it's pretty short. Like I think it's like 120 something pages. Because I do not like, I like reading, but I don't like investing my life into a book. That's not something I do. I like the John Steinbeck type. Well, he has long ones too, but I like Of Mice and Men. That's a quick one. I like this book called Cove that I read. It was like a poetry kind of story, like novel. How many illustrations are in the book? I think it'll be not, or I think it'll be 8 when I'm done. I have, I think I have like 6 now, but I'm gonna do 2 more. I think. So it should be something like 8 or 9. Well, minus the cover, so I guess like 8. But yeah, it feels really good to have a project on hand. Because I was gonna make a video, and I still might make the video. Um, but I don't know if you guys like the talking videos as much. I feel like people mostly like the plein air, so I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? But I had a video that I wanted to do about just like why like we all practice a lot, but like Just practice for what? And I feel like this is my for what. Like I've been practicing painting for a while, and now this is my this is the reason I was practicing. So, but before this, I just would just practice just for the sake of like, I don't know. I guess nothing. I don't know. Yes, I love the plane. Yeah, I like making the plein air video. I love making the plein air videos. And I think those are really. I think those are more positive. Cause I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. I like doing them. I like doing talking videos, but I also don't want to tell anybody how to live or how to do what they're doing. Cause I don't even know. But yeah, I like doing the plein air videos, and I think people seem to enjoy them. Hmm. I think I'm gonna put. I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna switch to a different painting real quick. Also, my dog is fully asleep under my desk. He's fully knocked out. Wait, I do have here. It is. Okay, this is another painting I need to work on. This one should be really. This one should be a lot easier. I probably could do this one like if I could probably do this one to finish it tomorrow. Um, we're in the dead of winter here in Quebec. Okay, Quebec. But I'm going to go outside in the snow with an open fire so that I can paint outside. That sounds like a really good idea. Sometimes I feel jealous of people that have snow because I used to have snow where we live and now we don't. But at the same time, I know I can't complain because the weather here is nice. But yeah, snow seems like such a cool thing to paint, and I don't really have it that often. So I'm jealous in that sense, but I'm also not jealous in that I don't have to drive in snow. But I do miss it a little bit. Sounds like quite the adventure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a James Gurney video where he paints a fire. I wanted to do that one day. Seems like a pretty cool thing to do. It also seems really difficult though. The same thing like when water is rippling, that's like almost impossible to even like look at. Like there's this park that's pretty close to me that I keep wanting to go to paint like the rippling water because I don't know why, but there's somewhere that like there's water's always like moving up and down, up and down. But the last time I tried to paint it, I like have such a hard time trying to even understand how to go about painting it. You guys can't even see. Let me see if I can raise this up. And then zoom in. I think it's this. I think it might be this light. That's. Is that any better? I hope that's a little bit better. But yeah, I actually today I found a spot that I wanted to go painting at. Um, it's so weird. It's really rare that I'm driving and I find a spot that I'm like I need to come back here and paint. But I definitely found a spot today that I thought I should probably go back to. So whenever I get some time, maybe it might even be tomorrow, honestly. Um, if if everything's, if my time permits. Um, but there's like this like beautiful brick house. I think it's a gray brick. I don't know what it is honestly, but it had like an orange roof, which I thought was really really cool. So it might be tomorrow, it might be Thursday, but I'm probably gonna go out painting soon. And I also wanted to, because I've been getting a little like not lazy, but I've definitely just been like Well, no, it's not lazy. It's just um, I definitely haven't been like doing the whole rigmarole with the plein air videos. Like if you guys could only see how the videos used to be filmed, like it was like a whole production. Like I used to come out with my cameras, um, my easels, and then my easel, and then I would go out and like set up a shot and have like I would have to do all this stuff, focus on different things, and oh my goodness, it was a whole ordeal. Which I like doing that, but now I just like set up my camera in a couple of spots and I film it, and then. But I'm thinking about going back to the whole rigmarole if I do go back to this place that I saw. Because those videos were really fun to make. The first kind of plein air videos I ever made were really really fun. If only they weren't so like time consuming and hard to do. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I need to kind of indicate some trees here, but I don't want them to be too dark or too vibrant either. So they need to look like relatively, I guess, purplish, because things get bluer in the distance. I also hope you guys don't mind that my table's always a mess. I don't know what to do about it. Well, I know what I could do, but I'm not gonna. Let's see what this looks like. Can you can you guys hear that? That's my dog snoring. I don't think you guys can hear that. I don't think you guys can hear that. I think it's just. I hope you guys can hear that. That'd be so funny. Um, this is why I keep this brush on hand. This super ugly, messy brush. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on hand for. I like the messy table. Makes me feel more normal. Yeah, dude, my table is horrendous. Oh, you can hear him? You can hear him. It's not even that late. Actually, how long have I been on? Let's see. How long have we been on? 20. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's see if we can kind of. See, even though I like doing plein air nature stuff, I don't really think I know what I'm doing. Like, I don't think I'm a very good mark maker. Like the way that like Bob Ross does, like use like the sides of his brush and stuff. I don't think I have that. Oh my goodness, dude, he's snoring like crazy. I can't wait to watch this back in here, Flora. How did you learn color mixing? Um, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just because I started out with like a 12 set, and that's all I just. Yeah, if you start out with like not that many colors, I think you just pick it up. They look okay. I think they're a little short. Like I think we need to take some. We're gonna need to take a lighter color and go back there. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, but I really I spent like some time thinking about like trying to thinking about illustrating other people's books and then like waiting for someone to give me a chance to paint their book or illustrate their cover or something. And then I just figured like I think I could write something um, that I'm proud of and that I'd be willing to spend some time on. And I'm really happy that I did that. I'm very happy that I did that. Also, I tried out um, these really cheap paints, and they don't look half bad. Like to be honest with you, they don't look that bad. They're really streaky, but they're pretty opaque. Um, I forget what they're called. I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't do any brand things. You guys know. I'm not even big enough to do brand stuff. But they're like pretty cheap paints. But I really don't mind them. I really don't mind them. Yeah, we don't gotta show the brand. We don't show the brand. I'll just say it's a really cheap brand, and they're not half bad. Alongside with the oh, also with the on the topic of like the table, my pants. I don't know if you guys have painting pants or what, but I think I need to invest in a what's it called? What's the thing called that you used to wear when you would paint at school? Like the not overalls. What's it called? Oh, apron. An apron. I think I need to invest in it in an apron. Because I have multiple pairs of pants that I did not expect to become painting pants, but they very quickly have become blue and purple and green and red. Okay, yeah, these trees don't even really matter. They can be pretty amorphous because they're just going to be kind of the background. Like I'm gonna go back in over top of these and fix some of those, but okay, unfortunately, I'm not gonna stay on here forever. It is almost 9:30. Isn't that crazy? Um, I'm probably gonna go to sleep pretty soon, so I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Um, I'm very glad we got to paint together for a little bit. If some of you guys painted, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if you guys painted along, but I don't know if you guys do. Um, but yeah, I'm glad you guys stuck around. And also, you guys can join the Discord if you want. Let me put that in again. I officially have a Discord now, which is kind of cool. How do I? Okay, if you want to join the Discord, it's right there. I would have thought gouache doesn't stain. I could. No, I have so much proof that gouache stains. I have a lot of proof that gouache does stain. I could show you. I mean, can you guys see that? These are some of my painting pants. Oh my goodness. Should I really flop my leg on top of this desk? I don't know. There's a lot of paint. I have a lot of paint on my pants all the time. But alright, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. That's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably have another video up by this Sunday, hopefully. See ya.